Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your Practice Production Pearl of the Week. We're noticing an increase in no-shows, and unfortunately, I've been around long enough to see what happens when an economy slows down. Right now, it's uncertain, but it leads to increase in no-shows as the very first event that begins to occur. So let's get sharp on what to do when we talk to a patient who wants to cancel last minute, which is the same as a no-show. And the answer is we try to turn them around. And it's all about training and scripting. Training and scripting. And this is what we do in consulting. We put scripts together with what we ask the staff to do. So Mrs. Jones calls and says she's got to cancel her appointment. And what do we normally do? Okay, let's get you another one. Well, I'll give you a call. Okay, give us a call. You are losing patients in your career, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I've got all the data and all the models due to patients who cancel, they don't reschedule, they wait a year, and they end up in another office for some reason. Okay, and why don't they come back to you? Because they heard from a friend about somebody, or they saw an ad, or they want to pay less, or something like that. You want to keep your patients coming in, and you don't want open chair time with last-minute cancellations. So instead of just saying, oh, okay, let's find another appointment, let's push back a little bit. Mrs. Jones, I am so sorry to hear that. We don't have another opening for 6 weeks. Is there any way you can change that meeting to be here? What you're doing is Mrs. Jones thinks she can cancel, just get another appointment, no problem, almost any time, because we've kind of taught them that over the years. Instead, we're using psychology to create a comparison. If you don't come in, you've got to wait 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks to get back in. Our practice is very busy. Our practice is in demand. We're in demand because we have a great practice, because we do great work, and you create this entire psychological image for the patient. Now, does it work every time? No, absolutely not. I wish it did, but it does work about 50% of the time versus a practice that loses 100% of the time. So give it a try. Management consulting is about scripting, the action you take, and the follow-up. As always, I wish you increased practice production every year, and I'll see you next week.